And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter, the two-hole hitter, can handle the bat. We'll see. Here's Michael Brantley. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second baseman Carlos.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And stepping into the box, Lou Brock. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a looper to left. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runner goes for second. It swung on and missed the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
in
New
the
York.
top half of the second.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, CC Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
CC Sabathia.
Hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. And a double steal try here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. First and second now, 1 man out. And both runners are off again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And this one is wide for ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. So digging in now, Luis Severino will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle to his left, Reyes, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-1. There goes Brantley. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Cut fastball misses 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly toward third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now they've got him picked off. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now another 0-2, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And the runner's breaking for third. And another foul ball. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Standing in, Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Digging in for his second at-bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Gene Segura standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Second baseman, Gene.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. That misses. 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras has a play. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He had a sac fly earlier. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a soft liner toward first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. At the plate, CC
Leading off for the
Sabathia.
Demons, catcher, CC Sabathia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And here's Carlos Gomez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder Carlos.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The third baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Ramirez is aboard after the strikeout.
First baseman, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready once again. Lou Brock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose.
And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cabrera going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura. He's off to a fast start in this one. Justin Wilson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Melky Cabrera.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Number 7, Jose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Segura runs. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 2-1 now to Reyes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Brad Hand. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third with none out. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Severino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bautista going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now. Brad Hand. He's newly entered into the ball game, so Miguel Montero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Number 2.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the runner's coming home, and they pitch out. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 6-4. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1 to the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll go to short way to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Addison Reed.
now pitching.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he got him out in front that time.
Leading
Strike
off
1.
the Republicans, third
A
baseman,
1 pitch on its way.
Hanley
Hot
Ramirez.
shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging into... Trying again.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left, 2 down. Now at the plate, Lou. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Digging in, Addison Reed.
Addison Reed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Brock. 1 out. At the plate, Gene Segura. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Koji Uehara answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Way out in front. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game. Ready now, Luis Severino. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 2-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted into center field. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Gene Segura.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers start. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Hits are short. Reyes takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Michael Brantley. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing. After seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Dominican Republic and New York City. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Carlos Gomez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Republicans, center fielder.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman number 10. Edwin Encarnacion.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Throw over to the bag. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. To short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Bradley is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Wild Bunch. Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Bautista. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now. Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it. Encarnacion. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Jurickson Profar. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Barack.
Now coming into pinch hit. Barack Obama.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Republic, second baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Chad Green.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. Segura runs. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Barack Obama.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner goes for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cepeda ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw from Revere will not be in time. He's in safely at third.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And they get the double play at third. Now batting, Orlando Cepeda. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Sean Green.
Left fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Now a fastball as Green swings through it, and he's in the hole 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Third baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped up the third base line. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. It's late. He's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He hit a sac fly earlier. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. And here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding in. Chad Green, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now pinch Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped. Foul at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, and he misses it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He popped out in his first trip. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice
and hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Tyler Clippard answers the call.
Now pitching.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1.
Leading off with the Dominican Republic, shortstop Jose Reyes.
Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, catcher
Gary Sanchez set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Green. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Barack Obama comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barack Obama.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Orlando Cepeda. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Obama rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now. Sean Green 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sean Green.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So it was a swinging strike three. Sean Green is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0, and he's back easily. One out and a runner on second base. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura on to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Carlos Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
That's right. Carlos Martinez.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hard hit at third. Boggs gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Drilled to first.
Jr.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Clippard. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Revere rides off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Revere. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He hit a sac fly earlier. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. And the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Ready for another shot now. Barack Obama. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Green. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bautista coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Wade Boggs trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swinging a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Manny Ramirez will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The pitcher, Carlos Martinez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Obama scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
City, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Tyler Clip. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Will Clark will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ben Revere.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Mark Melanson has been summoned from
now pitching.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 24, Manny Ramirez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. High pop-up. Cepeda is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. Obama is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a line drive to left. And Bautista has a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Orlando
Foul back.
Arcia.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Obama.
first pitch. Barack Obama comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Now at the plate, Sean Green is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that digging in the switch.
Ya, te hecho tan pesado, tende esa cama. ¿Sabes que eso le baja sucio el colchón? Sin ese forro. Tú no tienes nada, ¿no? Luis, de dolor de cabeza. Pastillas, mira.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Republicans and the Bulldogs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Republicans, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Vogt gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bulldogs, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Center fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Sean Green. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pineda into his motion. 0-1 on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it gets fouled. 1-2, here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Nelson.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Merrifield backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Green, and he grabs it for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. With Merrifield next to hit.
Batting seventh.
Into the windup and the pitch. right side. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Digging in, Nate Eovaldi. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Hard hit towards center. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gene Segura.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Pineda. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Zimmerman. And the inning. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Slap hard the opposite way. Bautista is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Green. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Gomez.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Edwin Encarnacion now. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Driven nicely into the gap. Heading for second is Reyes. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
Runner goes for third. And a foul popped behind the plate. Boom. Has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is. with Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. 1 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Nate Eovaldi. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. D. Gordon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners flaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and something.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Michael Pineda. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Michael Pineda.
Carlos Santana will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Santana.
Hit hard down the right field line. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or 2 there. Chop foul wide of first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in to Gordon for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot. Sean Green. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Wendy Peralta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number one. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder Nelson.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left, but that one rolls foul. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
McCutchen is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fouled back. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out toward center field. McCutchen is under it. One away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there for it. 2 gone. So striding in, Wandy Peralta, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Popped it in the air back behind short. Gordon is there, and they go down in a hurry. He's chasing Butterfield. With that swing, it's 0-1. Wellington Cast.
Now hitting. Wellington Castillo.
Ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time. Tried to drag by himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a 2nd time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. On to first, a double play. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite. Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Pitch to take.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Republican, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runner going a second time in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-2. Here it comes, and he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay.